Welcome everybody to the first Dad Bod MC video post. I figured for the first video, since these bikes are taking forever to come into stock, what we'll do is go over a few of the aftermarket parts I got coming in, see what I'm buying, talk about them for a second, and then when they come in, we'll open the boxes up, take a look at each item, and hopefully the bike will be here sooner than later. The store I got my bike from has already got their first one in, but there was somebody ahead of me that had a reservation, so I'm second in line. So hopefully it'll be here at some point. They said after mine, you're looking at next spring to get any more models in, so that would be number 3, not arriving until next spring, which would be a pretty big bummer, I think, for some people out there looking forward to this bike. Most of these videos, hopefully in the future, once we get it, it's going to be out in the Rocky Mountain videos, so we're going to be anywhere from like 8,000 feet to 12,000 feet when the summer rolls back around, getting some rides in, checking out different sprockets, seeing what kind of power we can get out of it. But in the meantime, until then, we'll be out into the Moab area, Goblin Valley, those places, driving all around, taking a look, seeing what kind of trouble and fun we can get into. One of the first things I'll look at getting for the bike here in the future, I forgot to make a page for it, is they make a Honda Grom side cart, and hopefully they're going to have a side cart they can attach to this, because I've got a 3-year-old and I've recently become a trophy dad thanks to COVID-19. So I figured it would give us something to do, me and the kiddo, to go ride around on, make some videos, have some fun out there, and see what kind of trouble we can get into. But let's take a look at the first thing we got on the menu for the bike. So first thing, we've got a gold plug magnetic engine plug, because the engine has no oil filter. So I figured this would be a good way to get it in and take a look and see how it performs. At least it'll provide something to suck some metal shavings out of the engine, out of the oil. One thing I noticed after I ordered this part, they came out with a shorter plug that fits. So I'm not sure if the one I got is too long and it's going to hit on something in the engine, or something in the engine is going to strike it, one of the pistons. I don't know how all that works, so out of my league. The part number on it was MP01. The T is the reduced head, as you can see right there, reduced head on the MP01. So we'll see, that one's going to be in here any day now. We'll take a look at it when it comes in. Next up on the menu, we got a passenger seat. Can't get a bike without carrying your cutie pie around. So we ended up getting most of this stuff's coming from Thailand, other than the gold plug, which comes out of Montana. This should be here any day as well. 120 bucks. Honda seat. It's the full seat. They sell some like half moon shaped ones. I didn't want that. I wanted the full square seat. You never know, maybe I'll ride in the back of it one day. But I've noticed the only difference with the cheaper parts, because there's a lot of people in Thailand selling these things, and the only difference I can tell is that shipping. So if you're willing to pay more money, $10 extra, you're going to get it that much quicker and get it here. Let's see, what else we got? Oh yes, so I found this part here is the oil plug. It's the filler pour spout, I guess, on the engine, and they made a replacement oil temperature gauge that goes in it, so you can kind of know what your temperature is, because there's not a lot of gauges on this thing, it looks like, from what I see online. I found this one, I believe the guy's name was Ride with Waro out of Australia, and I believe I saw it on his channel. And then some of the other stuff I found as well, another guy, a retired Okie living in Thailand, on YouTube. He's got some awesome videos for pipes, all sorts of stuff to add onto the bike from Thailand, which I'm super interested in, since my wife is from Thailand, and I'll probably be ordering a lot of this stuff from the shops over there. Definitely be interested in what he says on the pipes he's got. I think Ride with Waro's got some YSS shocks he's going to put on his, which would be helpful if you want to put bigger tires, knobby tires on it, which I've got on order as well to fit it. A little bit bigger size that goes on the tires. Let's see, but check either one of those guys out. They've got some great videos. Great, a retired Okie living in Thailand's got some great single tracks. Looks like stuff I'd love to do. Go out and get in trouble on an old dry riverbed and get stuck. and have some fun. Great videos, good information on Ride with Waro as well for a lot of aftermarket parts. Next one, I did get a 13-tooth sprocket. Since we live out here at 8,000 feet, I figured any kind of help would be good. I'm not going to be driving this thing really on any roads above 50, 55 miles an hour, so I'm not worried about the engine getting revved out too high. Not too concerned with that, so more concerned with pulling out here at high elevation, low speed. Even though it's fuel injected, I think the extra help there, extra low end torque will be helpful. But other than that, those are the first few parts we got ordered. I just wanted to make a video, get used to using a GoPro, get used to editing videos. So I thought this could hopefully pull some traffic into the YouTube channel, give you an idea what we're looking at. Another big part I wanted to add to as well they make is a steering stabilizer that goes between the handlebars there. It's a little metal bracket. Looks like it's a twist and turn, kind of tighten things up. Looks like it could be pretty helpful for the handlebars, the way these things are set up like a U shape, if you will. What else? Other than that, side cart. Hopefully in the near future we'll see if they make any brackets and attachments for that so we can get out, make some fun videos with the kiddo, 3-year-old, and hanging out. I'm trying to think while I'm looking at it. Another thing we're going to look at adding on is the Rotopax side gas can carrier on the side. Another $120 item that goes on the side. And on top of that, would love to add a cell phone dual port charger. I've seen a few of these online that have the volt attached to it. Just looking to get one that's got a on and off switch so it's not constantly draining the battery off of it, which I saw off one of Ride with Waro's videos shown on there, so we could check it out. I have a few options. Also, I've got some off-road lights already for it as well. They're going to be some mountain bike headlights. They go for a mountain bike, but they work extremely well, so I'll be excited to try to add one on each handlebar. It would provide a lot more light, I think, even as much as that little headlight looks like it might put out as an LED. These would probably be really helpful, especially because they're quick disconnect. So if you're riding, you want to stop the bike, you could just pop them right off, and all of a sudden you got a hand flashlight with you on top of your bike. Easy as that. So thanks everybody for checking out the videos. Put some more stuff up here in the future. Hopefully start making it a little more entertaining, add some stuff to it, not so boring. But thanks again everyone for your time. Have a great day, and some Thai food to go with it in a Coors Light. Look at that. Pat kapow. All right everybody, thank y'all. Have a great Thanksgiving weekend.